Wow, look at that. Our seeds are starting to grow. Oh, hi there. Welcome to It's Your Garden, the gardening show for the non-professional gardener, brought to you by a non-professional gardener. Today, we're going to talk about seed starting. You can sow a lot of seeds directly into your garden, but some of your plants you might want to start earlier in the season. Frost is still a serious danger until you get late into spring, so you can start your seeds indoors about 8 weeks before the last hard frost. This portion of It's Your Garden is brought to you by your father-in-law. Are you tired of never having the right tool for the job at hand? Well, now you don't have to worry anymore, thanks to your father-in-law. With a father-in-law around, you'll always have the right tool whenever you need it. Always use appropriate protective equipment and safety practices when borrowing tools. Thanks, father-in-law! Start the journey to obtain your father-in-law today. Warning, father-in-law results may vary. Thanks, father-in-law. Welcome back to It's Your Garden. We're working outside, even though we're talking about starting seeds inside currently. You can sow your seeds directly into the garden. Or there are a few different ways that you can sow them inside. At the store you can buy peat pods, or the seed starting pods that go in the nice little rows. The seed pods are preferable because you can water into the container that they're sitting in and they will soak up water to keep your seeds moist, rather than having to water from the top, which can sometimes misplace your seeds. This is the most commonly recommended, and it's the easiest way to start them. But my friend Beth Chambers gave me these starts. She repurposed old toilet paper rolls and just put soil in them and seeds. Here I have some good organic potting soil that I'm going to use for my seed starting, and I'm using old plantlet containers. I'm going to plant dill, thyme, oregano, basil, chamomile. I also have some cilantro, but I'm not going to start the cilantro in these. Cilantro grows with a taproot that goes very deep, and it will bolt almost immediately if you're planting it in something small like this. Instead, I'm going to plant my cilantro directly into my garden. I'm using some of my old plant markers from my marigolds to label each of my containers. Most herbs have tiny, tiny seeds. I have put my seeds into each little container and labeled what it is. Herb seeds are super small, and so I didn't actually even push them into the soil. I just sprinkled them on top. And now, to make sure that I don't bury them too deeply for them to germinate, I'm just going to spray them lightly to keep the soil evenly moist as long as these are growing inside. Welcome to Gardening in 60 Seconds. Today, we're going to talk about making a strawberry patch. First, dig up the grass. Then, use a digging fork to loosen the soil so that it's easy for your plants to root. Next, add compost and peat moss. Use a weed barrier underneath the rocks for your border. Most of these rocks came out of our other raised bed that we dug. Then, put in your strawberry plants. Lastly, make sure to water all your plants. This has been Gardening in 60 Seconds. Thanks for watching. These seeds have been in here for about 2 weeks, and as you can see, we've got some germinated in each one. We got a little bit of, we got one chamomile. These were kind of old seeds. Several basils, oregano, lots of thyme. Thyme grows really easy, and also the dill has really shot up. Starting seeds can be as simple as that. This is probably not the best way to start seeds. I think peat pods actually work better. But as rule number 3 of Luke Smith's Guide to a Happier, Easier Life says, the best project and product that you can make is the project that you will make. So that's what we got going here. I hope you'll get out there and put some seeds in some dirt at your house, because it's your garden! There are a lot of different ways you can start seeds. Blah, 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 blah.